What up, what up? It's Ace OG, back into the topic, back into the video. So the title of this video is going to be why you should not quit your 9-to-5 job. So admin notes, thanks again to all the subscribe to the channel. I endeavor to keep pushing the video out. You leverage, you better yourselves. So let's get into it. So the reasons why you shouldn't quit your 9-to-5 job. Now, I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube recently where I've seen some YouTubers, well, yeah, some folks have been on YouTube for a good little while. Some folks that just started posting on YouTube, posting these videos about why they quit the 9-to-5 job. Now, some of them said that because they didn't like their job was too hard. Maybe there was a situation where they was kind of forced to quit the 9-to-5 job.
So is that what it's causing you to kind of
Hold on,
pause
yo.
a little bit? But you know, maybe, I mean,
Because it's all.
So now I wish I had my dog on, hold on, y'all. So this is the reason why I should have a towel, because there's a huge wasp that just came over here. See, this is Lord have mercy. My goodness. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're moving over to another bench here. Good Lord. Yesterday it was a rat that was running behind me. Now I got a wasp chasing me. What's going on with DC, y'all? What's going on with DC? It's crazy. My goodness. Whew. Anyways, so go ahead. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about I don't do edits on these videos, right? So my bad for that. If it lowers the quality of the video, my bad. You know, eventually I'll start doing some edits, but for the time being, this is real time, y'all. I might as well be on live doing this video. So yeah, I was saying that I've seen some folks on YouTube that have been doing some videos saying that they quit the 9-to-5 job for a plethora of reasons, right? And you know, some of those reasons, I totally understand the reason why they did it. You know, I mean, it's teacher's own. You know, some folks may have a safety net, some folks may not have had a safety net. But you know, like I said, teacher's own. You know, everybody have their own situation. Everybody has their own vices and their own reasons why they quit a 9-to-5 job. But I'm gonna give you some very important talking points as to why you should not quit your 9-to-5 job. Okay, a handful of them. So, first one I'm gonna say is if you're lazy. If you are a lazy person, if you are an innate lazy, right, meaning that you know, you really don't like to have self-motivation. You have to have somebody tell you to do something numerous times before you do it. You just don't have a lot of drive, right? You're just naturally lazy with a lot of things. You should not quit your 9-to-5 job. And the reason being is because if you quit your 9-to-5 job and you want to be in a situation where you're doing some entrepreneur type stuff, birds, rats, wasps, it's crazy. But yeah, if you're just a naturally lazy person, like, you should not be quitting your 9-to-5 job, because you know, if you quit your 9-to-5 job, then that means you don't have anything to look forward to the very next day when it comes to going for a job. Not to say you don't have anything to look forward to as far as life. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, there's nothing that's pressing you to get up in the morning to go to work or to do something, right? So if you think that you're going to be in a situation to where you quit your 9-to-5 job and you're going to have some motivation to start working entrepreneurship, think again. Especially if you didn't have a plan on how you was going to attack your entrepreneurship before you quit your 9-to-5 job, because you got to have a plan, y'all. A lot of these folks that I saw that quit the 9-to-5 job, they either had a side hustle on the side already, and they just decided they wanted to put all the energy into that side hustle or that new venture, or they had some type of plan and action that they were going to take before, you know, while they were working a 9-to-5, and they eventually quit it. But you got some folks that I think that's getting this confused, and they think they can just get up one day and just be like, hey, I'm not working no more, and I'm just going to quit my 9-to-5 job and everything's going to be okay. That's not going to be the case, y'all. I don't know what kind of dream world you guys are living, I'm saying, but what makes you think that shit is going to be okay for you to quit your 9-to-5 job? You got responsibilities. Excuse my language. But I'm just saying, like, I'm saying this with emphasis because I really want y'all to really get this into your head. If you are lazy, quitting your 9-to-5 job is stupid. It is, y'all. I'm just telling you. It just really is. So anyway, not to belabor the topic, I'm going to try to get this over in about 10 minutes. So the next one that I'm going to say is going to be, if you have a family. If you have a family and you quit your 9-to-5 job, you got to ask yourself, what are you doing? It's one thing for you to quit while you don't have a family. Now, I'm following this lady on YouTube right now that she has a husband. And she said that God told her to quit her 9-to-5 job, but she had a husband to fall back on. The husband was taking care of things. Even though they both had jobs, she could lean on her husband, right, to take care of things while she figured things out of what God was telling her. Now, I'm not saying this to make her sound bad or look bad or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? But if you are a man and you got a family, you got a wife and kids, or you have just adults or kids that you take care of, and you decide to quit your 9-to-5 job, what income do you have left over that you're going to use to take care of your family in the meantime while you do something else to get more income? Because once you quit your 9-to-5 job, that's not the end all be all. You got to figure out some kind of way to make some money. You know what I'm saying? So do you have? Okay. Do you have savings? Do you have residual income coming in? You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, right? Anyways, I might be going to even re-emphasize that anymore, because that should be just common sense. If you got a family, do not quit your 9-to-5 job unless you got a plan put in place. If you're not organized, right? If you're not an organized person, meaning that you live in chaos, you always got something going on that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, being honest, y'all don't understand, y'all. Like, I have a personal business, right? I have a 9-to-5 job, right? But I have a personal business on the side. And I'm gonna tell you right now, running that side business is work. Now, of course, it's more work because I'm doing this stuff after hours when I come home from work, right? But, you know, even if I were to quit my job right now and I were to try to do that as a full-time venture, it's still hard work, because what you're doing is you're trying to build something from the ground up. And a lot of folks don't have the intestinal fortitude and don't have the focus to do things like that. See, what I think what has happened in the social media realm is that, you know, a lot of social media influencers have made entrepreneurship look like this pristine thing that like anybody can do it, and like it's grandiose. And you know, if you just quit your job right now, everything's gonna be okay. Yo, stuff is not gonna be okay if you quit your 9-to-5 job, if you don't got a plan put in place, y'all, or you don't got no savings or some kind of way you make an income. It's not gonna be okay, y'all. And if you're unorganized, then that's gonna make things even worse if you quit your 9-to-5 job, right? Last thing I'm gonna say before I get off this video is, if you don't have benefits, and what I mean by that is that you don't have medical insurance, dental insurance, you know, just car insurance, all these other things. If you don't have those things put in place, and if quitting your job is going to prevent you from paying those things, then don't quit your 9-to-5 job. I think it's one of the reasons why I think Uber and a couple other companies have been forced by the government to actually start giving benefits to their employees, because at one point these side hustles, when it comes to driving apps, you couldn't get dental insurance, you couldn't get medical insurance. But I think right now, don't quote me on it, but I think they've actually passed this last year where like now it's required for them to at least offer the option to get insurance through them, right? Because let's face it, you got a lot of folks out here that's probably watching this video right now that are in pain currently right now. They're hurting physically, right? Because they don't have the insurance to go to the doctor and get fixed or to get help. And you got folks dying every single day because they don't have insurance. It's crazy, it's a sad thing, but it's real, right? You know, thank God that I have insurance through my retirement, right? So I don't have to really worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Actually, me having insurance through my retirement actually saves me money on my 9-to-5 because I got to pay for medical insurance. I was looking at the benefits the other day when it comes to, like, if I was just a normal civilian and I had to pay for medical insurance, yo, that crap was like $500 a month. $500 a month. Actually, it was more than that if I wanted to get the premium option, right? You know how much medical insurance I'm paying for right now through my retirement check? $70, and it's covered. It covers everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what to do with your life, join the military. It'll benefit you. I promise you it will. But anyways, these are some of the reasons why you should not quit your 9-to-5 job. I'm sorry I had some distractions earlier. This is my first time coming out. Well, it is not my first time coming out here at this part. But I came out to this part maybe for the last 2 weeks. It's a very nice area. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came out here because some of the eating options out here is a little bit more better. It's a little bit better than some of the places I've gone to and worked at and walked at during the time I've been in DC. But yo, this is kind of dangerous around here. I'm gonna come out here too many times. But anyways, thanks for listening. Thank you for clicking on the video. Hope it helps you out. Like, comment, and subscribe, all those good things. If you want me to discuss another video, another topic, or something you think benefits your channel, email me at findingfitnessfolk@gmail.com. My email address is description below. It's Ace OG signing out. I'm gone.